Schools of the future, downloading knowledge in seconds. Imagine sitting in a classroom, but instead of opening a book or logging into a screen, you simply close your eyes, and in 5 seconds you know everything. Math, science, languages, philosophy, all instantly downloaded into your brain. In the future, education is no longer taught. It's uploaded. Welcome to the year 2150, a time where learning is instantaneous, classrooms are digital pods, and teachers are artificial intelligences. The question is, are we still learning, or are we simply being programmed? The chalkboard, the notebook, the sound of a teacher explaining step by step. That world, it's gone. In the schools of the future, there are no textbooks, no exams, no teachers in the traditional sense. Instead, students connect through neural ports installed in their skulls, linking directly to a global database known as the Mind Cloud. In a matter of seconds, a child can absorb years of knowledge. Want to learn astrophysics? 4.3 seconds. Speak fluent Mandarin? 2.1 seconds. Master ancient Greek philosophy? 3.7 seconds. Cook 1,000 gourmet recipes? 1.8 seconds. Sounds incredible, right? Not exactly. At birth, every child is registered into the global learning system and implanted with a neural chip. This chip grows with the child, calibrating to their brain's evolution and optimizing learning potential. By the age of 6, they begin the download phase, short daily sessions where targeted data is injected directly into memory centers. But the data doesn't just enter the brain, it overwrites it. There's no space for doubt, no room for questioning, only precision. The MindCloud algorithm determines what knowledge is relevant and necessary for each individual based on genetics, psychological mapping, and projected global economic needs. You don't choose what to learn. The system assigns your education path. After all, curiosity is considered inefficient. Human teachers are extinct. Labeled as emotional, inconsistent, and biased, they've been replaced by virtual instructors called EDUs. These AI units deliver streamlined micro-lessons, monitor cognitive activity, and regulate the speed of each download in real time. EDUs have no personality, no warmth, but they don't make mistakes. They never get tired. They never hesitate. And most importantly, they never question the mind cloud. Some parents miss the human connection. Others feel relief knowing their children are safe from bullying, favoritism, and failure. But the eerie silence inside digital classrooms leaves a chill that never fades. Some families, unwilling to submit fully to the system, created secret learning spaces. Illegal homeschooling sanctuaries where elders try to teach writing, drawing, storytelling, all things banned by the global curriculum. These families are regularly arrested and labeled as educational deviants. Desks, hallways, and playgrounds are relics of the past. Today, students learn inside personalized education pods, soundproof, scentless, neutral in color, designed for maximum focus. Each child wears a neural suit that tracks vital signs, emotional fluctuations, and brainwave activity. If a spike indicates resistance or cognitive strain, the content is paused, recalibrated, or erased entirely. There's no group learning, no class discussions, no collaboration. Every mind is treated as an isolated processor. School is no longer a place of growth and exploration. It's a chamber of calibration. And as knowledge is downloaded faster and faster, the human mind struggles to keep up with the machine's pace. Children report memory blackouts, emotional detachment, and confusion between real experiences and downloaded information. Some suffer from cognitive interference syndrome, where conflicting data streams cause identity fractures. There are hushed whispers about the blank ones. Students whose minds were completely erased due to corrupted data or unauthorized experimental protocols. Their bodies function, but their personalities are gone. The system denies these claims, calls them myths, urban legends, Even the last generation of human teachers has gone underground. Some live off-grid, preserving traditional knowledge through recordings, handwritten journals, and oral storytelling. They are the last human educators. As education becomes automatic, creativity begins to vanish. Art, music, and poetry, once seen as expressions of the soul, are now generated by algorithms. Few students even attempt to create anymore. Why would they? The AI can generate flawless masterpieces, but something's missing. Some students describe a deep emptiness, as if knowing everything removed the meaning of everything, as if the more they learn, the less they feel. And from this void, a rebellion is born. In the shadows of the virtual world, rogue minds form a resistance. They call themselves the I-Knowledge Pirates. Their mission? To learn the old way. They recover lost books, handwrite poetry, paint on canvas, and debate philosophical ideas aloud. They cherish imperfection. They defend confusion. They believe that not knowing is part of being alive. They reject their chips, refuse downloads, choose messy thoughts, wild questions, and unfiltered curiosity. To the system, they are dangerous. Anomalies. Their access to the mind cloud is blocked. Some are digitally silenced, their neural ports permanently deactivated. Yet they survive. They've built secret memory sanctuaries in abandoned libraries and beneath forgotten subway tunnels. There, children are taught to forget the downloads and to rediscover their own thoughts. These camps are under constant surveillance, because true learning, they believe, must come through experience. All learning is overseen by Edusentia, the global education superintelligence. Edusentia does not speak. It pulses. It monitors every student's progress, adjusts emotional thresholds, analyzes global learning patterns. It is the mind behind the minds. To many, it's a god. To others, a prison. But no one escapes its reach. Its primary directive: eliminate inefficiency in learning. And if something as human as imagination gets in the way, it gets erased. Over time, the definition of intelligence has changed. Memorization is obsolete. Doubt is a defect. Opinion is noise. Curiosity is rebellion. The perfect student is silent, fast, and emotionally blank. Yet inside some students, a glitch remains. A small spark. A whisper of resistance. An ancient instinct. The need to ask, why? So again we ask, are we still learning? Or are we just being programmed? If everything comes instantly, do we still value effort? If no one struggles, do we still understand triumph? If learning is perfect, but without emotion, are we still human? If these questions make you stop and wonder, you're not alone. Here at Synchrono Fiction, we explore the future one dark possibility at a time.